Shalom. First thing and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Noah's in his gospel, bro, living up the standard of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is just another lesson through the spirit. Man, that's a lot of shit going on, man. As you know, brothers have been reporting on this whole migrant crisis, which that's all a ploy and a stipend to distract people just to round up the tribes, man. Okay, I refuse to believe that these people that came across the border, outside of the ones that they've already caught, is the ones that's causing ruckus and confusion and turmoil in Babylon, as Esau has weaponized you tribes to be the narrative of terrorism in this modern day. Because see, what happened is Esau, and this devil's a real conning man, all right? Because he's basically taking woke policies and he's taking particular talking points and weaponized them against you to the point that they sound and feel good, but putting you at the forefront of woke policies, you know, like this whole DEI shit going on. Jake is taken to TikTok and all types of social media, making a big cry about discrimination and rights, but you've been discriminated against, man. But see, Esau has propped you up on the world stage as to be the one spreading wickedness to the point that your enemies, they come against you now because of what Esau sold you. And on top of that, him undoing all these woke policies that Biden and the Obama administration allowed, basically, that's another way of accusing you before Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because the scriptures say the accuser of our brethren is cast down. So what happens is when you have woke policies and the Me Too movement and all these policies that's set up to your detriment, Esau goes back and say, look at what your people doing. They're embracing homosexuality. They're embracing LGBTQRS. They're embracing women's empowerment. They believe in his religion, his God, this, and that. But Esau literally laid out the breadcrumbs so Jake can falter, man. Okay, the scriptures say, woe to him that give his neighbor, roughly paraphrasing it, strong drink that causing a stumble. And that's exactly what Esau did. Okay, he's like the puppet master. He's like a wizard, or he's like a person that throws a rock and hide his hand, you know, and then he'll put the blame on somebody else. Like, how the hell can you put the blame on somebody to trip and fall when you put the fucking brick right there? And that's what this devil is doing. So now you have this whole concept of the migrants coming across the border and Title 42 expired. And all of a sudden now these migrants are busting people upside the head with bike handlebars and, you know, beating up old ladies and breaking in houses and Trendiagra and how they're giving all this money and aid. But in fact, Esau used that narrative to fill up more contention between Jacob and Esau, because that's really what it's about, man. Because see, what happened is he allowed that whole propaganda of the border crossing, which it did happen. They did let people in the country, but the ones that I think that the ones that Esau was shedding the light on, like the gangs and the people getting all the money, I believe that those are paid agitators, and I believe that he set those people up so he can bring out the particular narrative of, see, these people are taking wealth from you. This is the reason why your neighborhoods aren't thriving. This is the reason why you have to pay high rents, because people are coming across the border illegally, which got the American people on the concept of saying, you know what, we need to do something. So all of a sudden, you have bounty huntings, you have all types of police task force that's in league with the ICE, which stands for immigration something enforcement something. I forget what it means. But at the end of the day, Esau Edom has laid snares for our people. So now, hey, the ripening is the pickings is ripe. And now Esau Edom, he's coming down with great wrath, because this dude Trump, he ain't wasting no fucking time, man. Okay, now you got this whole concept of this DC air crash, which I really didn't look too much in it at all. Outside of what brothers were saying, because it was like it's a lot of shit to focus on, and I didn't have the mental strength to go into this and try to dissect it, because, you know, you got a billion different stories coming out on social media and the time frames and how many people was add on or how many people died, and TikTok saying this and Facebook saying that and MSNBC saying this and Trump saying that. And allegedly the pilot ejected before the flights, and Black Hawk helicopters have the ability to maneuver at close ranges and in milliseconds, which they do. Anybody that was in the military that's driven Black Hawk vehicles know that those vehicles are pretty evasive. So how in the hell do you run headfirst into a goddamn jetliner, man? You know, and then find out that you had a psychic chick that's supposed to predict it at 13 hours before it came to pass, and she mentioned that it was important people and this and this and that. At the end of the day, man, they're playing games with you people, man. Okay, the narrative is straightforward. It's all about a global reset. Okay, out of all the insides here and there and all the parts to the moving mechanism, it's all about setting up a new world order. And they need as much chaos and confusion as possible, so therefore they can go and slip in unnoticed and build up this new tenocracy, man. Because allegedly, according to what the psychic woman said, she stated that it was somebody on board that was of high importance that deal with like technology or AI. Hence the $500 billion setting up of these global systems, man. Okay, which is called what is it called? Stargate or some shit. So it's a lot going on, man. All right, but I have this video that I want to play because this is really going into the rounding up of the tribes.
Military
but
flights going south. As you said, we have never seen that before.
You know,
is that going to be a constant commitment from the U.S. military every single day to take deportees out?
Yes.
So is this what we will see every single day, ending in what the president has promised is millions and millions being deported?
Yes. But you're going to see the numbers steadily increase, the number of arrests nationwide as we open up the aperture. Right now it's concentrating public safety threats, national security threats. That's a smaller population. So we're going to do this on priority base, as President Trump's promised, but as that aperture opens, there'll be more arrests nationwide.
Oh, they just took the baby. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh my God, they took her baby from her. I'm nosy as hell. Oh my God.
Well, we're getting the bad, hard criminals out. These are murderers. These are people that have been as bad as you get, as bad as anybody you've seen. We're taking them out first. Thank you. Thank you.
Motherfucker, you the fucking criminal and a murderer, nigga. Okay, how the hell did you get this land? How the hell you didn't get this land by fair dealings and trades, nigga? You took this land. How would you like if somebody deployed an ICE task force and deported y'all ass, man? How would y'all feel about that? Because see, one thing about this goddamn devil is that he's very unaccountable. He doesn't account for shit, man. He always take the victim mentality. This was their land before you got your ass over here, man. And who's to say that these people were quote unquote illegal? How the hell do you know who's a so-called alien and not? Like, how do you determine that? You know, are you watching them come through the border and following them? Do you got some type of espionage on them? Or are you just targeting motherfuckers that look like our people just because, and you putting them through all manners of inconvenience just to fuck with them, man? You devils are getting ready to pay. All right. Meantime, you tribes, we warned your ass too. For all you Ephraimites over here, you Iskarites. See, the Northern Kingdom, they've been real quiet lately. Like, I haven't been seeing a lot of Northern Kingdom jakes out here, man. They've been silent, okay? Because, hey, they know. They like, look, this man is getting ready to come and make his move. But this is the book of Jeremiah 9, and I'm going to start at verse 17. It says, Thus says Yahweh of hosts, consider ye and call for the mourning women, that they may come, and send forth cunning women, that they may come, and let them make haste to take up a welling for us, that our eyes may run down with tears and our eyelashes gush out with water, man. Yeah, the Lord is putting a mournful spirit in Israel, man. And y'all ain't seen shit yet. Okay, wait till they really unleash the wrath on our people, man. Because you black women and you Jake men hey, y'all getting ready to see what this devil is getting ready to really show you people what he's talking about, man. Okay, this is really Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. He's fed up with you niggas. And he's using the devil to do his bidding. So it's getting ready to get real, real grim, man. All right. In 2025, hey, things getting ready to turn up. Because like I said, Trump has been in office, what, roughly 11 days. And this dude is getting shit done. Now, of course, you know, a lot of this shit is propaganda and they show you what they want you to see. But what about the things they're not doing on camera? What about what's being done off camera? You know, we don't know what happens when the cameras ain't rolling, man, because why do you need to? I mean, I get it. You got to spoon feed people the lies and propaganda by putting it on national TV. But let's say what they're doing to these people without it being on TV. And I'm guaranteeing you somebody's going to come back and state that there's all types of rape allegations that these women were getting snatched up and raped in these concentration camps. You know, because the whole narrative now is that places like Colombia and Venezuela don't want these people back. So now all of a sudden they give him the justifiable means to build up these detention centers along the border wall, man. And he already talked about they got 30,000 beds coming open in Guantanamo Bay, which a lot of people are in Guantanamo Bay are false narratives, man. OK, you got people that's in that motherfucker that ain't done a goddamn thing, but yet they getting all types of torture, getting fondled, getting beat down by them Gestapo troops. This is going to get real bad out here, man. All right. So don't say you wasn't warned. But it says here, for the voice of wailing is heard out of Zion. How are we spoiled? It says we are greatly confounded because we have forsaken the land, because our dwellings have cast us out. Right. And it says, yet hear the word of Yahweh, O ye women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth, and teach your daughters wailing, and everyone her neighbor lamentation. Yeah, man. Because you Israelites, you're getting ready to mourn. Okay, you're getting ready to see what the hell this devil was all about, man. Okay, all these woke policies and shit. Hey, people are agreeing to get you up out of here now, because they look at it like you're the face of all this confusion. You're the face of Black Lives Matter. Okay, you're the face of everything that's wrong in Babylon, and Esau Edom has basically fed you a pretty package with shit in it, man, with a gold bow tie on it. And you niggas ate it up. And the other nations are looking at you like, damn, you're the reason why. So that's why the scripture said, give destroyed the heart. Because this devil ain't giving you nothing because he cares about your convenience and safety. No, he's doing it because he has a nefarious agenda, man. And this is why Sirach 12:10 tells us never to trust thy enemy. Oh my God, we have power now. We have the transgender movement. We have the woke movement. We have the feminism movement. All that bullshit, the civil rights, which the civil rights was nothing but a cleverly designed fable to put you niggas back under the so-called white man. All right, because they set up this coon ass sellout by the name of Martin Lucifer Coon to rope you niggas right back into sleep, man. When the reality of it is you was better off when you was segregated. But he used this guy, Martin Luther King, to get the civil rights movement started. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of other woke policies came after that. The women's lib, you know what I'm saying? The women's rights, all that other wickedness. And now you jakes are the forefront of confusion. And this is the reason why they're justifying. This is why everybody's saying, look, get their ass up out of here. Okay, you think that when Trump started targeting you blacks in America, you think the so-called white man is going to come and say, don't target niggas? Hell no, they with you getting thrown out of here. Because I read some of the comments from these ICE. I read some of the comments, and when they was getting the Northern Kingdom out of here, man, you should have seen some of them comments. Yeah, get their ass out of here. They, you know, people want you out of here, man. Okay, but they're not looking at the wizard behind the curtain. But it says here, for death has come up into our windows and is entering into our palaces to cut off the children from without and the young man from the streets, man. Okay, so, hey, they going to remove you from your families. Okay, they going to separate you, and they going to ship you to different detention centers, man. And you may never see your son or daughter again. You may not see your newborn again. You may not see your wife again. Okay, and this is the reality that's getting ready to come, man. Okay, Yahweh Shai warned us in Luke, the 19th chapter, 41st verse. It says, don't weep for me, but wail for yourselves and your children. Because he's targeting Israelites, man. Jacob's trouble was pretty much started. We are really in it. You see? Now, looking at this shit here, it says the DC air crash, and I'm not gonna really get into this, but it just, they're fucking with your minds, man. Close call between helicopters and planes are so common along the Potomac. 2 others happened just this month. Trump cited without evidence that DEI initiatives and air traffic control played a role in the crash. Here's what the data say. Talking about with some incompetent people driving it. Like, nigga, make up your mind, man. Okay, the shit was done deliberately. This wasn't no DEI issue. Okay, it was part of some type of agenda, some type of satanic seance. Okay, and then you got this Super Bowl bullshit going on next week, and everybody's mad at the Kansas City Chiefs because everybody feel like they're being pandered to. Well, duh. Everybody know that the fucking NFL is scripted, and if you don't, then you're stuck in la la land, man. Okay, everything is all set up, man. It's all being scripted out. The Chiefs ain't make the Super Bowl because they just that damn good. It's part of their script. It's their turn. And on top of that, it generate billions of dollars to Kansas City so they could continue to go up on prices while investing billions of dollars into this city to build up smart city and data centers, man. So they would use a team like Kansas City Chiefs to generate billions of dollars and get you stupid taxpayers to spend all your money on all this fucking merchandise so they can price your stupid ass out, man. While you going to these fucking games and cheering on these fucking celebrities that don't give 2 fucks about you, man. All right? Hey, Taylor Swift. If she's at the game, they gonna win. Okay? Because the bitch is a fucking witch, man. Even though she's low level. All right? So anyway, the people who died in the collision, 41 bodies have been recovered so far as the search continues. Authorities are examining the black box data to determine what caused the crash. At the end of the day, they're not going to give you people shit. Okay, they're not going to tell you what really happened. This all headlining and tabloid bullshit. That's all it is giving you the illusion that you people have a say-so. You people don't have a say-so, man. You don't have a goddamn say-so. I don't give a damn about your ass, man. They've been feeding you American people lies for the last 100 years. The only thing you stupid idiots did was suck it up because you got a new car and a fucking house. A new car in the driveway and a fucking house with a 6-figure salary that literally you paying 70% in bills in. So you Americans are fucking dumb, all right? And I don't feel bad for any one of you that believe and fall for this madness, all right? Anyway, Revelation 12:12, and it says, Behold, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down into you having great wrath, because he knoweth he have but a short time. And this is why Trump is moving at warp speed. Remember, back in 2020, he was talking about Operation Warp Speed. Hey, this could play a big role in it, And that doesn't have to be extremely predicated to the lunch of the juice, that came out back then. But hey, he's moving at warp speed because hey, he's getting shit done. All right. Lord's will, hey, it could be a whole fledged civil war in the summertime. We can see a whole goddamn civil war. We can see a whole collapse of the dollar, especially when he's putting tariffs on Canada, China, and Mexico tomorrow. Prices may go up. All right. But it says here, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down into you having great wrath, because he knoweth he have but a short time. And that's just the bottom line. All right. He know that he have a short time. So, hey, he's moving quick. Okay. Like Yahushua said, behold, I've seen Satan fall from heaven as lightning. This dude is he's on a fixed time frame. He ain't got time to fuck around. All right. And honestly speaking, I wish he'd go a lot faster. Okay. Collapse the dollar. They're talking about blackouts, all types of shit, man. So we just have to wait and see. But, things are really moving here, man. So, hey, call all Yahushua. One more precept. And I end it. Shit, Jake tired, man. Tired as hell. Been working all goddamn day. So many videos coming out, man. I don't know whether to watch all the videos from the brothers or just lay on my couch and catch my fucking mind, man. Because there's so much going on, and you want to catch every video, every point to have something to report on. But it's just too much, man. The spirit can be very overwhelming at times, and it's very overwhelming. All right, in a good way. Anyway, this is the book of Zechariah 14, and let me read that in the New Living Testament because it breaks it down. But it says, watch, for the day of the Lord is coming when your possessions will be plundered right in front of you. It says, I will gather all the nations to fight against Jerusalem, and the city will be taken, and the houses looted, and the women raped. This is getting ready to happen, okay? They're going to go door to door, or wherever they suspect you tribes to be dwelling at, they're going to cut the power and they're going to come in there and they're going to separate you. They're going to have their way with the women and they're going to put your men to death. All right. And those of you that they can use, they're going to send you to fucking basic training. They're going to train you up 6 weeks to 8 weeks and send you over to the military to fight this war. Okay. Like a bunch of women are going to the military. This is the worst time to go to the military. Like, I've recently, I won't say got back in contact, but I slightly got back in contact with a childhood friend that I grew up with. She's actually she's from I think she's from Guatemala. Yeah, I thought she's Guam. No, she's from Guatemala. So I think that the Panamanians, Guatemala, maybe Zebulon. I always get Naphtali and Zebulon and Asher mixed up. But yeah, I think she may be. You got the Colombians to the Uruguayans, and then you got the Argentinians and the Chileans, Naphtali, then Zebulon, Guatemala, up to Panamanian. So she's a Zebulonite, right? And she was telling me, like, yeah, I'm going to the military. I'm like, the fuck would you want to go to the military at this time? You know, got divorced a year ago, had like 4 kids by some nigga. And all of a sudden now her last resort is to go to the military to try to get some money. And I'm like, they gonna ship your stupid ass off to the Middle East. And you gonna have to fight this war. And then this other fucking Raggedy Ann looking demon that I grew up with. I don't talk to her though, because she's a fucking demon. But she back in the military now. And it's like, you bitches, that's your last you hit rock bottom, you done fucked off in your 20s, you know, you done had all types of kids, you broke as hell, so now you hoes gotta go to the military to try to get some type of footing back in fucking life, man. All because you fucked off. But that's good though, because the Lord said, rise up, you women that are at ease, hear my voice, you careless daughters. So now the Lord is sending you right over to your death. And I'm gonna tell you straightforward. Anybody that go to the military and go to the Middle East, so-called Middle East, or Euro-Asia, or the East, you're gonna die. Okay, all you jakes that's in the military, you don't get out of this shit, and Yahweh Shai does not suck with you, you are gonna die. All right, you're gonna be destroyed. All you women in the military, every last one of you women in the military, whether it be the armed forces, whether it be the Navy, the Air Force, the Space Force, okay, the Marines or the Army, all you women in the military, you're gonna be put to death. All right, just like that. All you jakes in the military, you're gonna be put to death. So if you got a understanding of this truth, hey, you better discharge out of that shit today, now. All right. But it says, and I will gather all the nations to fight against Jerusalem, and the city will be taken, the houses looted, and the women raped, and half the population will be taken into captivity. That's them FEMA camps, man. Okay, you got some picklehead woman that got online today talking about, oh, I ain't going to no FEMA camp. Y'all gonna have to dead me. Okay, that's what you say. I guarantee you, when they come bust down your door and grab you by the weave, you going to them goddamn concentration camps where they gonna beat the spirit out your ass. Okay, because this is the type of time we on. This devil ain't fucking around with you jakes, man. And the prophets, we've been warning you. And when the Lord gets us off the streets, which can be very soon, by the way, because for whatever reason, my internet was being fucked with today. I couldn't barely upload a video. On top of that, they're talking about new systems and this 5G. It's a lot. Look, Trump has passed, or he's getting ready to pass, an anti-S bill. Okay, and that's targeting anybody that speak against them clowns over there in the land of Israel. So guess what? Sooner than later, we ain't gonna be able to be on the line. We ain't gonna be able to go out here and speak the word, man. So once we're taken off the streets, then the Lord gonna bring us a besom of death through this place, man. Okay, I guarantee you, the minute that we're taken off the line and the minute we're not on the streets anymore, that's when Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is gonna up the judgment. See, right now you still have mercy because the prophets are out there. But once we're taking off, hey, the Lord is through with you niggas, bro. He's going to bring death through this place. Possibly immediately. Just watch. And it says here, and half the population will be taken into captivity, and the rest will be left among the ruins in the city to die from famine. Wild animals, all types and stuff is going to go down, man. All right? So, hey, you jakes, man, stop playing with your Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai and get your ass in order. And with that, all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Lord's will, you will edify.